Yo, shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to Angry Fan Sports. Subscribe to the channel, the content. Man, oh man, oh man. All-Star Weekend is over with. But I will say one thing. The haters were out in full effect. They were out in full effect. Caitlin Clark, you need to keep on being great. Keep on playing your game. Keep on breaking records. Keep on doing what you do in the WNBA and make these haters sick. They deserve it. First thing first. Watch this. We're going to get into Angel Reese first because certain things got to be said here about this. I'm going to be quiet. Y'all listen to what's going on here.
Watch Caitlin Clark's face when Holly Rowe just calls her name out of nowhere. She's trying to be supportive, be in the background, clapping. Watch this. Watch her face.
Look at Angel Reese. Look at Angel Reese. Keep your eyes on Angel Reese right here now. You went from clapping for Jaquel Jones to hearing Caitlin Clark's name and then look at the reaction. It's terrible.
It's like, bro, what did you call my name for? Look at her face. What? I'm trying to mind my own business. What are you calling me? This was the funniest part. Angel Reese's body language changed when she heard Caitlin Clark's name. Watch this.
Look at her. Look. Angel Reese, yo. Angel Reese. I got to keep it real with you, man. Now, for starters, for some weird reason, you feel like because LSU beat Iowa in the championship, that means you're better than Clark. No, it doesn't. You have to get that through your head. That's that. Now, I got to blame the WNBA media and all the agendas that be pushed in the WNBA because they put you in a messed up position. They really had you thinking you might have got Rookie of the Year, your rookie year with Clark. No, you wasn't. You have to understand Clark is better than you, and that's really just that. When Clark misses, they be like 30-footers. When you miss, you're right there at the rim. You have way more things to worry about than Caitlin Clark. Your hate is oozing through your skin. You can't even hide it. You don't even realize the cameras are always on you. That's a bad look right there. You went from clapping, being happy, to having an attitude real quick, wondering why Clark's name is called. You got to stop. You should be looking at Kiki Arifin and things of that nature. You should be trying to compare yourself to them. Stop thinking you on the same damn pedestal as Clark because you're not. And somebody needs to wake you up and tell you that. Enough is enough. You out here trying to shoot threes, you're airballing. Like we watched you make a fool out of yourself in FIBA, shrugging her off so you can throw the ball out of bounds. You done threw your teammates under the bus. You supposed to come out at halftime to play because of suspension. You lied and said you was hurt. You said you was hurt for Unrivaled, didn't even show up for the championship game. You be in a lot of drama. This whole situation with Sandy Bandello, which you could have smoothed it away, but you didn't when you had the opportunity to. It's just like you only been here 3 years, yo. You're worrying about the wrong thing. You're never going to be better than Clark. You might as well get that out your fucking head. So all the attitude and whatnot that you got towards it, because it's obvious you do, let it go. Because you're not even matching up to her. You're the female Dennis Rodman. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you put yourself on even a higher pedestal. Even higher one. Did y'all hear her tell the story about when they was going to the airport and they said nobody can get off the plane, somebody from VIP is coming, and she's like, oh, well, we're VIP too. They told Obama, like, Angel, stop. Calm down. You be putting yourself in weird positions where you be looking fucking crazy, yo. When you don't have to, I feel like. So that's just my personal opinion. I'm not even going at Angel Reese, but some things just got to be said for real, man. Come on. We just got to be honest here. Like, she's not on her pay, on her Clark's level at all whatsoever, and she still thinks she is, and it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to talk about this right here. Because I think this is like actually literally disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand how this woman even still has a job. If we're going to keep it all the way real, I think she's a poor representative of the WNBA. I think it's nasty. So all she does is push racial agendas. And the thing that I cannot respect about this idiot, Monica Mcnutt, is, number one, you said this when I'm getting ready to play right after interviewing Clark. Right after Clark called the media out for how y'all even cover her. You turned around and did this. This is why the WNBA is a joke, because people like you are supposed to be the journalists for it.
Honest reflection, but in totality, Monica, we don't often get to hear Caitlin Clark's perspective in quite this level of honesty. And this is an important conversation to continue to have with empathy for everybody involved. So listening to that, what was your reaction?
I thought the choice, the word of being fearful of the conversation after a game that she alluded to was interesting, because oftentimes it seems, at least in the larger discourse, and not that there's not an emotional experience for Caitlin Clark, because I believe that it is, but it's the folks that are accused of doing something outside of the parameters of competition that are actually the ones that are fearful when you look at their social medias. This is what I will say. Caitlin Clark is 24. She is a shining star in the galaxy of the WNBA. But I do think as she continues to matriculate through this league, there's room for a little bit more accountability and self-awareness in terms of her role in the larger sisterhood, if she's...
Okay, number one, what sisterhood? What, this is a pro-black, pro-gay league. She fits neither one of them criteria. What sisterhood? And you're talking about a sisterhood that beat her ass for 3 seasons. You sound ridiculous. The girl just want to play ball. See, y'all are going to feel dumb if she goes somewhere with it's a league that she plays a part in building up. And now players start going over there and people start watching over there. Then y'all going to be mad. Y'all going to say, oh, it's just because of racism. The white people want to watch over there. That's what she's going to wind up saying.
Sees it that way in the WNBA. But Malika, I agree with her 100%. It is certainly exhausting for all of us who really want to celebrate where this league is and the beauty.
How can it be exhausting when this is what you primarily push? She's been a hater of Clark from day one. From day freaking one. Don't be confused here. I can't wait till they snatch her job away. Y'all want to see the WNBA push in the right direction? Get rid of some of these idiots that are up here saying that they're the media.
Beautiful basketball that is being played, this larger discourse that can be very disappointing.
Yeah, and I think that we all have a responsibility in seeing where we fit in that discourse, and what we are working to do on this show is focus in right there on the game that we all love so very much, and that's what we're going to do over the course of this next hour.
At least she said we all play a part. At least Monica Mcnutt would never say we anything. She thinks she's right all the time. She's terrible, man. These people are terrible. This girl ain't do nothing but play basketball, build the fan base up, be nice enough to the point where it drew interest and people were down to watch, and y'all treated her like shit the whole time. Now you want her to speak. Think about it. They want her to speak up against people who are doing whatever they want to on their social media. Like, what is she supposed to say to stop anything? I don't think they get it. They act like they're retarded. And then for you to be part of the media and you're the main one pushing the race narrative, but now you're trying to flip it on Clark somehow. It doesn't make any sense. And it's sad, pathetic, and disgusting. She's over here looking like a fucking platypus. I can't stand her. I can't stand none of them. Sheenie and Gumake, none of them. I've watched them slander this girl way too long. Now that people's jobs are in jeopardy, now it's, oh no, we wanted about basketball. That article came out. And now everybody's tightened up because they know they look fucking stupid. This is the discourse. You got the most popular person right now in women's sports putting on shows for y'all, and y'all still trying to make it about race. And y'all still trying to make it about this. And, oh, people are homophobic. They sound retarded. They sound retarded. Like, I got to be honest with you. And then I got one more clip I want to play, man. I got one more clip I want to play. I actually want to give props to Paige Bueckers for keeping it real, because I feel like that's what she did here.
And then it just felt like women's basketball just took the world by storm, and rightfully so. So I'm not, and I felt bad because I felt like jealous in a way, and I felt like envious, and I've never been that type of person where I don't want other people to succeed. Like, I want everyone around me to succeed, like, more than I want myself to succeed. Like, I just want great for people. I want, like, I've always thought, like, showing light on others doesn't diminish your own. Like, I feel like iron sharpens iron, and I just feel like really happy for people who are succeeding, because I know how hard it is to be at this level and how much work it takes and how much resilience and
yeah, I was getting ready to say, because, like, number one, hold on. Number one, you know what I'm saying? It takes a real woman to say I was kind of envious and jealous, because at the end of the day, let's be real. This is Paige Bueckers. She did tear her ACL. She was the big talk, you know what I'm saying, at a point. But Clark was also a big talk. She also was a big talk. And you got to think about it. She played for Gino. You know, Gino hates Caitlin Clark. All he do is slam her. So imagine what he was telling Paige behind the scenes, how he was painting that, like, you're way better than Caitlin Clark. This is about you. This is your world. And then you just watch Clark just change every fucking thing. Like, everything. You know what I'm saying? She was still a name, but you got to understand, man, they had two different paths. Like, Paige, you went to UConn. Like, what were we talking about? They was number one with you. You left, they were still number one. You go to UConn, you're going to get the most exposure. You got a great chance of winning the championship, all of that. Clark went to Iowa. And we got to thank the Lord that Gino did not answer that call for Clark, or we would not be getting the same person we looking at right now. I'm so thankful she went to Iowa and could be this CC right here. You know what I'm saying? The past were different. And then when they beat y'all, I mean, that really said a lot. And then, let's be real, Clark rookie year was way better than Paige's rookie year while she was getting hammered. And they weren't even playing D on Paige. They probably guarded her like one game her whole rookie season. And that's when she dropped, 44 points? Then after that, they actually guarded her double team when she had like 7, something like. Clark had to deal with that the whole freshman season. So, I mean, she's not hating on Clark. She's disappointed, even though I feel like she still played a part in women's basketball growing. I don't think it's just 100% Clark. I think Paige, you know what I'm saying, her name made some noise. Even Angel Reese's name made some noise, even though she's not that good. And I feel like that got exposed in the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? What people watching, you can clearly see, like, this girl's offensively challenged. She's falling over her own feet. Like this doesn't even make sense. She's totally uncoordinated. She could be selfish trying to score, and she misses all the time. Bro, the term me bounds. Like, think about it. There's a term, me bounds. She was missing so much, we made a term me bounds. She was missing so many shots. There was sports betting that she would miss her first layup. Like, bro, you have to understand it. Like, these people try to be. Number one, I don't even feel like y'all can even handle the spotlight Clark even gets. She moves gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Like, Angel Reese, you not even like that. Paige might be like that, but it's just different. And she's a good baller. But there's just a difference. There's a different excitement level when it comes to this. And the fact that CCB stepping up to the plate changes everything. So I'm not putting her in the hated category, but I am commending her for keeping it real. Because you better believe she wasn't the only person who felt jealousy. Everybody did. Everybody did. Look at Angel Reese. Look how she stopped clapping when Clark's name gets said. Like, they can't even hide it. They can't hide it. All these women, for the most part, kind of feel some kind of way because it's just like, damn, what about me? That's what it really is. Y'all all wish y'all could do what she just did. Period. And y'all don't even look at the fact that y'all got paid. Y'all are rich now fucking with her because she decided to come in. Y'all don't even look at it like that. Y'all still try to find ways to do her dirty. It's sad and pathetic. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.